Hey, just want to do another short video for you guys. This one's kind of new to me, something I'm starting. I have this really cool new folder that I got at Target, I think for like around $5. What I'm going to do with this, it's kind of a plastic. I want to put it in my car and take it with me wherever I go so I can share my business on the go without having a purse load of stuff and having stuff scattered all over my car. I know I used to put them in my door panel where there's the little pocket thing, and then I'd run out or forget, or they're on the wrong side of the car and I don't grab them. But if I have this, everything is organized. You can see it's kind of a file folder thing. So I have everything organized in here. Just want to share with you what I'm going to be taking in my car wherever I go so that I can share my business and hand out stuff to create new business. So we'll kind of go through this. I have a stack of 5 or 6 catalogs. This is the new fall catalog. Also have the fall flyer on here. And then before I show you guys everything, want to make sure that you know I have everything labeled here on the back. So everything I hand out, every single piece of information has a label on it. You can see that I even labeled the fall flyer as well, so that in case they get separated or something gets lost, they still have my information and my website can contact me anytime. So I have catalogs. Also have the Scent of the Month brochure. Now this one I've kind of stopped handing out because I know it's on back order. They're not going to get it for a long time, and if I'm handing out information, I don't have a lot of time to explain that to people. So I'm going to start handing out the next one very, very soon. Also have business cards in here. You can leave these everywhere you go. I know you're not always going to take a big folder like this in, but any kind of drive-thrus, every time you hit the ATM, every time you hit the gas pump, you can always leave a catalog or stick a business card in somewhere. You never know who's going to end up with it, who's going to jump on your website or give you a call to join, host, or buy. So those 3 things. And then we move on. I have a giant stack of old discontinued catalogs. So this sounds a little bit crazy, but I have these, and rather than throw them away, why not leave them places? They may get thrown away, but someone might pick them up and let me know that they need a new catalog. So I just jotted down on the front of these, it just says, oh no, this catalog is old, contact me for a new one. So that they know that my information is on here. If they want a new catalog, they can give me a call. Also, again, my website, so they can see the new catalog there as well. So I have a ton of those. Also have order forms in here. I have run into people here and there that say, I need to place an order. Well, I don't have an order form. Or I just say, oh, you can jump on my website, but they may forget, they don't have my information. So you always have that with you, so you can jot down an order and have their information when you get home. You can add it to your next party. I also have a Why Choose Scentsy fragrance brochure in here. If you guys haven't seen these, they're kind of cool. It just goes through some questions. So a get started, a get support, get out of town, all the travel, get online, all the opportunities that Scentsy shares. And then on the back it has a join thing, so it shows the starter kits, $99 here in the US, and kind of what they'd get. Just an overview piece of material. So let me flip through here. Also have the older host join brochure, so I can say, you know what, if you host a party, here's what you get, and throw that in with a catalog at the bank or wherever I might go. I'll stick one of those in there. Also have a copy of my Scentsy story, or my journey here, and you can see I put some family pictures just so they can relate to you. Anyone that says, hey, I thought about signing up for that once, or I used to be a consultant, or how do you do what you do, I can give them a copy of my journey and they can take some time to read through that. You guys will notice if you watched my video on what I put in a join packet, a lot of that stuff is in here too, but I can kind of sort through and give them what I think per person they might want or need or ask for. So that's in here. Also have, this is a little thing that I've made up. It just says give it some thought, and it has a scent sample on it. Also has QR codes so they can scan and go directly to my website. So it has a buy and what kind of products we have and how much I love them, host, how hosting works and how they go about doing it, and then a little blurb on join. So it has a little bit of everything on here plus a scent sample. I need to make new scent samples, and pretty soon scent samples will be attached to everything I give out, because we do sell scent and scent cells. So if people can smell what you're doing, they're more often than not place an order or say, you know what, you gave me that little thing with that scent on it, I need that scent. So make sure everything you have has scent on it. Last but not least, a couple other things I have in here are the custom gift brochures. So I have a couple different ones. One is business and one is fundraising. And these are the information flyers that I ordered from the Scentsy Family Store. I know that you can also print these off, so don't feel like you have to jump on and buy everything. You can print things like this that you can hand out to people. So my thought on these things are, any time I see a team, a cheer mom, someone I know that's in uniform, even from out of town. I know a lot of times, even on Saturdays, we'll go to like Chick-fil-A or Quiznos or something and run into a sports team in the middle of games. And if I were to have this, I could give it to a coach or even to one of the kiddos if they're high school age and say, hey, have you ever thought about doing a Scentsy fundraiser? And then they'll have this information and know that they can make a cool warmer with their logo or their sports team on it. So that's a great way to spread fundraising ideas with teams, moms, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, anybody that you can think of that would want to do a fundraiser. Other thing I have in here is the business one. A couple ideas on this. If you park beside someone that has some sort of logo or business on their vehicle, you can always stick this under their windshield wiper. You can set it by their door handle. Or if you see someone in the store that has a business on their t-shirt or on a cap, or you know that is in business of their own, you can hand out something like this so that they can help their business grow as well. That is what I have in my little folder. Hopefully you guys can put something together for your car. Always remember that you don't have to go out and buy things. You can always print them. You can always get paper folders to put your things in. You can always get an extra purse. Everybody has an extra purse laying around or extra bag that you can stick things in. If you guys have any questions, be sure and let me know. I will talk to you soon.